Welcome back, guys. Let me bring you up to speed. What's happened in the last few weeks? Well, we've been given a crew house. We've got 2 pigs, ducks, chickens, some other small animals crawling around, and a lot of fruit trees. We are having a lot of fun. We have made so many good friends, and the locals are always visiting us at the farm. First, in this episode, we get to work, well, the crew, because I am flat on my back with a really bad injury. After that, we have a huge party. Make sure you stick around to see just how much fun was had on my friend Hanli's birthday. My leg is really still so sore. I don't even know if I shared with you guys, but I pulled my calf muscle real bad. Probably need to get an operation, but it's not happening at this point for me. So I've been flat on my back for, which should have been a week, but like 3 days, and I just cannot sit still. So I have so much pain. I'm full of anti-inflammatories and pain medication and my first rum. Don't tell anybody. But that's just how it is today. I'm gonna have to just suck it up, cowboy.
I hope you get better.
Stefan, recuperación, lesionado una pierna. Pronta recuperación, Stefan.
Gracias, amigo. And Hanli,
Dime,
habla Stefan, I hope you get better.
Stefan, ¿qué pasa? Estamos aquí trabajando en tu barco, poniéndote el switch para la electricidad de arriba. Todo bien. El barco va bien.
So Stefan has his leg not broken, but his muscles are torn apart. He's not really able to work on the boat, come on the boat, but I mean, we have to do something, right? And we want to sail on one point, so
So Stefan wants us to do our own thing while he heals. He feels a bit bad that he can't help us in the boat. But so we said to each other, let's go to the boat in secret. He doesn't know we're here. He just thinks that we're out doing our own thing, playing around with some friends or whatever. So we have a few things we want to show you guys, what we're doing at the moment, what's been done. Steph can obviously come back in a few weeks and come check it out and be surprised what's coming.
you see we installed some LED stripes, so we have some nice indirect lights, gives a nice atmosphere.
There's the old spot where this piece of wood would have been, but that needs to be painted and new wood needs to be placed. And here you can see the new wood has been placed, but it needs to be painted white as well as that wall. So it's quite a bit of work that needs to be done.
So before this whole piece, so they're still missing like a handle to hold on while cooking and doing whatever. But this whole wooden part was ripped off and destroyed and whatever. So our friend over there renewed everything, glued it and nailed it back on the kitchen table.
There's a pole that goes across here. This is for when you're cooking and when you're walking down the gangway. When you're going into the boat, you don't want to fall over if the boat's moving a lot. So there's a pole that comes across you just that you can walk and lean up against this pole. So when you're cooking, you don't fall into the oils and the stuff and the food that's on the stuff. So it's more for control when the boat's moving. This was missing since day one. There was no floor where he's standing right now. We had been working around this empty spot. It was just a chaotic mindset for us to try and do these walls, paint these colors, drill in all these, even the mirrors weren't drilled in. We put in mirrors, put in lights, but walking over little poles or you stepping on little sections to walk on, it was basically like this. Imagine walking on a finger-sized pole to get across to that side and fix handles and all these things. It was really tough. So we had little poles like that all the way along across, and we had to balance ourselves on this thing. So it has been about time for them to finally fix everything, and we got it done. As you can see, a new piece of wood was placed there, a new piece of wood was placed here and over here, and now we can actually walk. And I think it's almost coming to the day where all the stuff gets placed in the boat from the container. Our sleeping arrangements will be organized. Lighting is all going up. As you can see, our lights work. We have power, we have 2 solar panels, we have ventilation, and our bathroom has been replaced. I had sanded and oiled and polyurethaned most of these cupboards and actually everything, I'm not gonna lie. We need to put some more oil on here because it looks a bit old, but we had oiled and polyurethane bathroom.
He's going to install now the handle. Do you want to watch that?
So as you can see, we are finally placing in this pole, which if you're coming down the gangway, to explain it, if you're coming down the gangway and you need to walk through to the rest of the boat, you want to be able to hold onto something while because the boat's moving quite a lot. As you can see, that's quite an important part to the kitchen area as well, because if you're busy cooking and you don't want to fall in the oil, trust me, it's really simple.
Always fun time. Oh, that's the DJ system coming and the barbecue. Hey, hey!
What we are doing now is like to get off all the oxidation and bring out the beautiful shine of the copper again. So here we are pretty done to get the oxidation off. Now it's more about polishing it so it's not getting dirty right away, as you can see.
This, if you can see, it's green. As well as over here, it is green, which still needs to be done compared to the gold shine that we have over here.
But as it is oxidated for quite some time, we are using like heavy grit sandpaper to get off the oxidation. And as soon as we have we're back to the copper glance, we use some polish to seal the metal.
So we obviously want the entire boat to look like that gold.
Can you see that?
Really trying to fix the bilge pumps because we want to connect them to over here where you can see all the cables out. Here is bilge pumps that used to work, but we found out that there's power inside this cable. So
Este barco tiene mucho problema eléctrico.
mucho problema, amigo. ¿Por qué, Juan?
Okay, you guys, it is Saturday at the crew house and we have a birthday party of one of the guys that's been helping on the boat. This is Gordo. He is a chef and he's going to help us today to prepare a mulo as well as some pollo. ¿Qué pasa?
Todo tranquilo, ahora
Todo tranquilo.
mismo
¿Tú sabes todo de mulo?
todo. Sé pintar, yo de todo.
He says he knows everything. So this is the mulo that I've given them for his birthday. Okay, ¿qué tú vas a hacer hoy con mulo?
Yo ahora mismo lo voy a... Sí.
No hay estufa.
No en la estufa, sino aquí en el carbón.
Mira, yo creo, es lo más mejor.
O lo haremos así.
See, so what I'm saying is maybe we'll prepare it and then put it into the oven. And then have it there and then we'll take it and transfer to the fire. Okay, my heart just almost stopped because I had the idea of seasoning it, putting it in the oven and then like a ham. But he's starting to cut it up like it's a piece of steak. So I do not want to do that, but it's their country and I'm gonna let them do it the way that they want to do it and then after I'll invite them. Después, yo hago uno.
Ok.
Okay, so we have the birthday boy here. Ah, feliz cumpleaños, amigo mío. So it's his birthday and it seems like he got everything that we wanted. The guys are in the kitchen. I don't know why there's no music going yet, but we'll figure that out in a second. Okay, now I have to show you guys the lights that they put on here. It's quite funny. So Gordo came this morning and they put up these lights here. And we have a little disco light, I think, that goes around and makes little colors, and we have a green light. So, oh shit, what was that? Who's this? Time. Oh, that's the DJ system coming and the barbecue. Hey, hey! Now we're in business. So I wanted to put a red light on the port side and a green light on the starboard side, and we will still do that. So welcome to the cross. ¿Qué pasa, amigo mío? Bien. Okay, so that's the barbecue, some more chairs, and we have a music system. Business, boys, business. There's where the bikes are. And this is what you can expect when you come to the crew house. Well, you have to feed the ducks as well. ¿Qué es eso, Hamlet?
Aquí se llama en Dominicana hookah.
Hookah.
Sí.
Ah, okay, nice. So we have a hookah as well.
Man.
Después muerte. Marta.
Borracho.
Borracho. Borracho. There's our Spanish words around here, so if you guys come out and need to learn Spanish like I do, then there's some help. And it's feliz cumpleaños. Okay, we have pan francés. What do we have out in there?
Some special small.
Cool. So we're gonna cut these up and put some pork in them. What do we have here? Yeah, those are the ones that I thought we should get. But in any case, that's cool.
So yeah, 5.
Sweet. What you need to know is in the Dominican Republic, the music is so loud that you need to not be able to listen to anybody or speak to anybody, then it's perfect. Okay, so Magic donated one of her sails to the crew house, and she said that she really would like us to be shaded. So what we're doing right now is putting up a sail. It's a main sail all the way to that tree, and I've got the guys on the roof here to put some points in there for us on the clue and the tack. So there we go. The foot of the sail is mounted on the roof, and the head of the sail will be there in the tree where Luis is right now. Okay, so it's pre the party. I already have my first rum, and I made all the chicken already. I cleaned everything in the kitchen. We've got some spices going. I cut some lemon. I closed the cake for honey. We have a paperboat project cake, and so everybody's arriving now in style with ice and what have you. Show you how you can do anti-skid with beach sand. I've never seen this done, but I'm gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. If you haven't done so already, please smash that subscribe button, hit a like, post a comment, and consider becoming one of my patrons and support my work. Next week, we get our hands really dirty and fixing this beauty that I call Magic Woman. Remember, you're awesome and you can overcome anything you want. See you next time right here.